Hi there, guys. It's your girl, I.am.Tiffanee. Scorpios, this message is for you. How y'all doing? I know I've been gone for a while, but your girl needed a break. I had a lot of things to release within me and around me. That new moon and full moon in the Lionsgate portal. So a lot been going on, so I had a lot to release. I had a lot to clarify. I had a lot to conquer. And I did it within a week and a half. And I felt so much better. I'm glad. When you're on your spiritual journey or just in life improvements, growing, maturing, going through your growth, wanting to be aligned, especially with your higher self, with God and everything, it does not mean you'll never ever feel any other way but happiness. Doesn't mean you'll never have depressive, moments or sad moments or moments to where your mind is so caught up that it can't help but think some negative things. It doesn't mean that it's never going to happen. You're still a human being. The thing is it's just how you deal with those energies and how you process those energies and what you do afterwards. When you feel whatever you feel, it could be about something or just a feeling, planetary aspects, full moon that was yesterday, anything. Feel what you feel, process it, feel it out, feel it through, and just release it. You don't need to sit in that energy forever, for weeks, for months. Feel it, understand why you're feeling it, understand why you're going through it, and then release it. If you don't understand, that means you're not really aligned with yourself. You need to go within and understand why are you feeling the way you are feeling. And remember, always take accountability. It's kind of hard to understand how you feel, why you think the way you think, how you feel the way you feel, if you're not taking accountability. We're getting out of that victim mentality, okay, guys? This is for everybody, even myself. I've been teaching myself for a couple months or so about taking accountability and not wanting to be in victim mode. Why would you want to be in victim consciousness, even if things happen to you? Not saying that when things happen to you, it's all your fault. I'm not saying that, but what role did you take in it? Okay? You probably saw the red flags, but you ignore them. Your intuition, God was telling you, your ancestors, spirit God was telling you, but you kept going through with it. You was trying to take control, be in your ego and take control and do what you wanted to do. When all the signs and synchronicities and the persons or things itself was telling you no, you still went forth with it. Okay? So it's all about taking accountability. And also, even if things did seem like they were supposed to do, you're supposed to do what you was doing or whatever, and everything was flowing, and something just happens and it made you realize, it ain't for you, or understand that sometimes things end. Situations, partnerships, relationships, anything, whatever it is. Sometimes things have an expiration date. It could being in it or being with it or being with that person, maybe you felt like, it was supposed to, and it probably was. I'm not saying it wasn't. But sometimes some things, some people have an expiration date. Not saying they're going to die. I mean, well, people, I'm just saying your involvement or their involvement in your life, your involvement in their life sometimes comes to an end. That just means that person fulfilled their purpose in your life, and vice versa. You fulfilled your purpose in their life or in the situation, and that's it. It's time to move forward. And I'm not trying to, make people cold. Like, dang, Tiffany sounds kind of cold-hearted. Like, you ain't supposed to feel nothing. No, I ain't saying that. I'm saying that when you are noticing and realizing that you can go no further in whatever situation it is, let it go. And I'm not necessarily saying it's going to be so easy just to let it go. Of course not. I'm not saying that. But understand that sometimes you need to be consciously aware that it's time to go, and you're gonna feel your feels, the sadness or whatever and the hurt of endings that maybe you wasn't ready for to end. But as long as you're going through the process and the process of letting it go, eventually you'll be able to get past that. Okay? We need to start being consciously aware of everything, especially ourselves and whatever is involved in our lives. We need to take accountability. We need to be in the energy of forgiveness, forgiving ourselves, forgiving parties involved. Forgiveness is not for the person you are needing to forgive. Forgiveness is for yourself. Forgiveness is about just to be able to just let it all go, whatever the situation is, okay? And, you know, so we can just move forward in life. Life is all about living and learning and moving forward, not being stuck in anything. If you're feeling stuck in anything, you need to find your way out, okay? Let's get this started. Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. Spirit, please speak to me and speak through me for the Scorpios that need to hear this message. Yes. What divine messages do we have for the Scorpios for today? Hello. Spirit, what divine messages do we have for the Scorpios for today? Scorpio sun sign, rising sign, moon sign, and Venus signs. What divine messages do we have for the Scorpios for today? Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. What divine messages do we have for the Scorpios for today? All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the Moon card. Yep. Moon card is all about facing your fears, following your intuition, facing your fears. There's something you're fearing, but like fear of the unknown, fear of failure, fear of whatever that is. It's time. Mind you, like I said last night, and we're still in the energy of, it's a full moon. We're in the energy of a full moon right now. Beginning of yesterday it started with full moon in Aquarius. So that was 2 full moons in the Leo season. So they called yesterday a blue moon because, and I'm good for saying that, you know, things happening once in a blue moon. Yesterday was a blue moon. And so, but half the day or the morning was full moon in Aquarius, and then the rest of the day was a full moon in the Pisces. Anyways, back to what we were saying. So maybe something's happening during your full moon. Maybe with what I said at the beginning, you are releasing things, releasing what no longer serves you, releasing, energies, feelings, people, things, whatever that is that you know that is not supposed to be in your life anymore. You're releasing it, and I do my moon rituals in regarding to like full moons. Full moons is all about releasing because, the moon fills up, and then after the full moon phases, it goes from full and then it just goes smaller until there's none, right? So you're releasing it, releasing whatever. So I wrote my list down, all I want to releasing negative thoughts, negative thinking, lack mentality, toxic energy within myself, toxic energy and behavior within myself and around me. People and things and situations that no longer serves me. Whatever. I mean, that was my list amongst other things, and lists that, if you didn't write down or, put in your head, you probably should do that. Full moon or the moon energy, things you needing to release, but definitely facing your fears, fear of the unknown, fear of whatever. And with this moon card, it's about things becoming illuminated. Like a full moon is like it's light, right? It's light at night. So when you're shining light on something, your things are being illuminated. So maybe something is coming to clarity, becoming illuminated in your life. Maybe when you realizing things you need to release, or realizing things you need to release. Other things or that situations are becoming illuminated, or vice versa. Things are coming illuminating and you're realizing you need to release it. Okay? Awesome. First card. Oh, look at that. Yin and yang. Yin and yang. All right. Yeah, yin and yang. Yin is the light side. Yang is the dark side, I believe. I think I'm right. First card is the Sun card. So things are being illuminated. You are realizing you need to release what no longer serves you in your life. And like I said, that's a broad spectrum from persons, relationships, friends, family, job, work, energies, your behavior, your attitude, the way you think, the way you feel, the way you speak, whatever. And when you are facing, and if it comes to facing your fears, facing the fear of the unknown, or whatever fears you have to face, now you seeing the brighter side of things. You faced your fears, you're facing your fears, and when you do, the sun will come up. You'll see the light at the end of the tunnel. Success, happiness, peace, serenity, all that great stuff. Like, once you get through the dark, you come out of the cave, come out of the dark cave into the light. That's wonderful. Now you happy. Now you good. Now you vibrating high. Like your frequency, your vibration is high because you went through the darkness. Now you in the light. You in the sun. Like a little baby, your inner child coming out. Riding on a horse. Naked and shit. Seven of Swords. So Seven of Swords can be, self-sabotage. That's first and only word that came to my mind. But self-sabotage, stealing, lying, cheating, But I feel like once you facing your fears and releasing what no longer serves you, and mind you, it's not always external things. Not saying it's not always other people, other things, or jobs, or whatever the case may be. Sometimes it's within yourself. How do you talk to yourself? How do you speak about yourself? What do you be thinking? What do you be feeling? What do you be consuming in and letting in? And what do you be exuding out? When you're around people in situations, environments, and it's very toxic, do you absorb that shit? You willingly absorb that shit and you become that? Or you become so defensive where it causes a toxic situation and environment? Okay? Or are you the toxic person? But with this seven of Swords, I feel like you but with the sun, next to the sun, depending on what the next card is, I feel like you are letting go of self-sabotaging ways. Scorpios, if you can get pessimistic. You could be thinking negative shit. You could become a perfectionist, right? And when shit don't go your way, whatever you planned, whatever you did, you get depressed, you get mad, right? Or you're in a situation, work, friends, relationship, you can get toxic, or whatever that's not good. That's self-sabotaging. That's sabotaging. You're sabotaging yourself, sabotaging the situation, relationship, partnership, family, You need to be consciously aware that you need to let that go. Release that shit. Okay? Because at the end of the day, first card, right, you want happiness, you want success, you want to bask in the joys of freedom, of just happiness, right? I mean, I do. I don't know about y'all. I don't know why you wouldn't. I mean, I don't know. Some people are obsessed of stress and anxiety and hardship and challenges. Some people actually like that, even if they say they don't. But that's all they entertain. So if that's you, Scorpio, we need to get over that. It's time to grow up. Okay. Nine of Wands. So you needing to get over your self-sabotaging ways, right? And just hang on, Scorpios. Be persistent. Don't give up on yourself, or don't give up on the situation at hand. However this reading resonates with you, don't give up. You may feel beaten and battered. Look, he has a bandage around his head. You may feel beaten and battered. You may be tired. Like, oh my God, Tiffany, I'm tired. My life has been so challenging. I'm so tired. I don't want to give up. Why give up? Why? Don't give up. Life, this human experience is all about learning. So if you feel like you keep getting hit by challenge after challenge after challenge after challenge after challenge after challenge, are you learning from them challenges? Are you learning from them difficulties? If you're learning and grasping the concept, being conscious of everything, being conscious of your behaviors, your self-sabotaging ways, facing your fears, letting go what no longer serves you, then, you be on your, not saying your last leg, but you can keep going. Like, all those challenges, all those difficulties were there to help strengthen you, make you wiser, make you stronger, make you more confident and courageous, and get you to where you need to be. Maybe your whole life, if you was always faced with challenges and difficulties, maybe because you didn't know no better. For instance, like me, all my life I didn't know what the hell I wanted to do, what I wanted to be, what I was good at. I didn't know. I was lost as hell. I was so lost. So while I'm living life lost because I didn't know what I wanted to do career-wise, what I was good at, I was just coasting, and me coasting was finding myself in, what I shouldn't be doing. But at the same time, life happens for a reason. So even though if I knew better, I wouldn't have done what I done necessarily, but it still molded me. It's still those challenges and difficulties and those experiences, one by one, eventually down the line, it opened me up to what I'm supposed to do, what I'm gifted at, what I'm good at. This, I feel confident in doing this, what I'm meant to do, being a messenger, being a healer, being a spirit guide. It's because I got experiences. Everything that I went through when I was lost or unaware, those are all experiences. So now that I'm here, helping guide the mass, I have, experience from my past, so I can help you all along the way. Though I'm still learning, though I'm still growing, I still learning, right? I still have experiences in my back pocket, so I have some sense of how to help people, and that's why I feel confident in doing this, because I do have experience. I'm wide open in regarding to knowing things and whatnot, and helping people get through things, because I've gone through it, experienced it, and gotten through it. Okay, so all my life feeling lost and not confident only because I didn't know technically who I was, and all those experiences had awoken me. Things have been illuminated. My life is now illuminated. All my self-sabotaging behaviors and activities that I've done all my life, and me still holding on strong and never giving up on myself, has illuminated, like, my life. I just feel awoken. I feel more illuminated. I see now. I know now, and it brings me so much peace and happiness, and confidence and success, because I see clearly now. And I'm using myself in experience not only because I'm a Scorpio, but that, like, this kind of corresponds to my life experience and what I'm feeling right now. Justice. Yes, seeing clearly. Exactly. Seeing clearly now. If you don't give up on yourself, keep going. No matter how hard it's been, no matter how hard it has gotten, and you're tired, like, I be feeling it too. Like, I'm tired. I'm so tired of and that's really where I'm at right now. Not that I'm giving up, but, like, I don't even want to fight no more. I don't want to fight. I don't want to argue, just with myself, and not even just with other people. Because I'm a planner, and my controlling ways is needing to know and wanting to plan things out, and everything kind of fall in line in that way. Not saying I got to control everything, but at least in my life aspect, kind of, yeah, because it makes sense. It flows, right? Because I'm all about moving forward and upwards. So when I feel like what I believe is what's best, at least in regards for me, and it doesn't go that way, I'm like, I'm so tired. But now that's a main thing that I released during this full moon process is that I can't control everything. I can put intentions into what I want and what I desire. I can manifest things, but how it unravels and the timing of it, I can't control that. I can't control divine timing. I can't control every aspect of my life. Okay? That's where God steps in. That's where spirit steps in, and, the whole spiritual realm and everything. That's what steps in, and how events and things in your life unravels. Okay? But with the Justice card, I feel like justice, not only everything being clear, you see anything clearly now, but justice is coming into your life because you didn't give up on yourself. Because you stay persistent, because you're still standing strong, no matter how difficult your life has been and challenging your life has been. Because and I'm gonna keep repeating myself, because you're staying true to yourself and you're letting go of the self-sabotaging ways, justice is coming into your life. right? The universe is coming in to make things right, coming in to make things right for you in your life, right? Give and take, give and receive. All that you put out into the universe, you're getting back. Justice is here for you. Yes, everything that you want, everything that you are wanting to manifest, everything that you are setting your intentions to, that you're working towards, now that you see clearly, now that you release what no longer serves you and your higher self and your for the greater good, you are attracting what you desire. Lovers is attraction, either a love relationship or more so an attraction. I'm sorry, excuse me. Just more so of an attraction. You're attracting what you are manifesting. Four of Wands. So you got the Four of Wands underneath the Sun card. So with this Lovers card, the Four of Wands came after the Lovers card. It could be a relationship, building a solid foundation in a relationship, someone that you have been dealing with or somebody new coming in. But it also going to just be you attracting just a solid foundation, a stable home, a new home. Whatever you want, if you are manifesting, setting your intentions towards, you are attracting. You are attracting. The universe is giving because all that you put into your life, and you didn't give up on yourself. You have been illuminated of your self-sabotaging ways, and you're releasing all that bullshit because you want happiness, you want success, right? You are getting. I feel like some of y'all are wanting to move into a new home. Some of y'all wanting a relationship, a solid relationship, possible marriage. I just feel like you're just building a solid foundation in whatever capacity that is, and you're having success in that. High Priestess with the Seven of Swords. So, like I said, you're releasing this self-sabotaging ways, and because you're releasing it, or if you release it, you will be able to better follow your intuition. High Priestess is about knowing the unknown, all right? Seeing beyond the veil, and that's just basically just following your intuition. So if you release your self-sabotaging ways, if you stop lying to yourself, stop being deceitful to yourself, and just in life general, period, okay? Being a better person, you'll be able to better follow your intuition. Be able to see and know. Ten of Swords. Yes, and then it will be Ten of Swords with the Nine of Wands. Now all your life will stop. I don't know if I want to say stop, but it will definitely come to a stop, a damn near stop, if not a complete stop. Of being your life being challenging and difficult, because this whole time in your life you never gave up on yourself. No matter how difficult it got, no matter how challenging it got, you stayed true to yourself. You released all your self-sabotaging ways, lying ways, whatever that's not good, that was never good for yourself and the people in your life, or just in general. You ended that stuff. Difficult times will come to a stop. Will come to a dead end. I love that. And shoot, with High Priestess and the Ten of Swords back to back, maybe I also follow other astrologers and readers who are actually not people who are really like in tune and experienced in this realm of spirituality and all that stuff. They say with this full moon and the Lionsgate portal that had passed, a lot of people are being awakened to their natural special gifts, like being intuitive, being clairvoyant, clairaudience, clairessence, clair all of that. There's like 5 or 6, 7 clairs. I think 5 clairs. I'm not sure. Or seeing dead people, seeing spirits. Maybe that might be a gift that you are coming upon. With these two back to back. And that's not for everybody, but some people might be awakened illuminated to a new gift of theirs. And it might be stressing them out, keeping them up at night. I mean, I hear it like when it comes to spirits and seeing spirits and seeing, hearing, feeling spirits, dead people, they're more active at night. So they might be keeping you up at night or waking you up in the middle of the night. But if that's not the case, you know, the Nine of Swords with the Justice card. Nine of Swords is about overthinking, overanalyzing, sleepless nights, nightmares. It's just a lot of thinking. You see how this person's holding their head, like you can't stop thinking. And maybe with this Justice card, you are wanting and waiting for justice to arrive in your life, meaning all this energy and work and growth that you put in your life, you're waiting for the universe to bless you with, you know, letting go of to help you. 111 on the clock. How am I going to explain this? I just feel like you felt once you realize once you realize what you needed to release in your life, things being illuminated and you're releasing it, what no longer serves you, right? Now you are waiting for the universe to, bring you justice in your life. And I just feel like it's saying, don't start overthinking, because that's a part that you need to release, okay? Don't start overthinking. Don't start overanalyzing. But I'm kind of feeling a strong feeling that this might mean you are being awoken in the middle of the night. You know? Kind of confused why you waking up in the middle of the night. That's also, and or you're having dreams that are waking you up in the night. Maybe along with some people being awoken to God-given gifts. Some people will say curses. I say it's a gift. It's all about how you use it, how you respond to it, react to it. But I feel like maybe you're having dreams, right, that are bringing you clarity about your life, about yourself, about your situations, and it's waking you up at night. I don't know, I'm getting that. Pay attention to your dreams. There could be some messages in your dreams for you from God, from spirits, from your ancestors, spirit guides, whatever you believe in. Sorry, my hair is just the World's card. The World's card underneath the Lover's card. The World card is about accomplishments. It could be about conclusions, completions. Maybe if this is involving somebody that you are seeing, somebody that you're with, maybe y'all are coming together and making things official, or it's ending. But more so, I feel like you are attracting just whatever you are attracting is what you've been putting your intention towards, what you have manifested, and it's coming into your life, right? And it's making you feel complete. It's making you feel whole. I feel like life is just coming together. This wreath is like is a representation of success. You know, I feel like you're becoming whole. Everything is coming together now in your life. All right, as an individual and possibly even a relationship. But I just more so just feel like this is individual, because it's not really a lot of love energy in this reading. But I'm reaching out to billions of Scorpios eventually, so it could be some of y'all could be about a relationship. And it's just so interesting how like these figures, these are a person. This is a person, an eagle, a lion, and a ox, I believe. I don't know why. I should probably look in the meaning behind that, but it's like all eyes are on you. I feel like just your life is becoming complete because justice is coming into your life. Universe is bringing you justice because you stayed true to yourself, or you never gave up on yourself. You are attracting, a solid foundation because you let go of self-sabotaging ways. You are now able to follow your intuition. Endings of hard and difficult times in your life. You might be awoken in the middle of the night with dreams. Your dreams waking you up and got you like, what was that about? Could be messages in your dreams. Or this is also saying don't, with it being tied to coming after the Tennosaurus is telling you to dead that overanalyzing. Stop overanalyzing. Stop overthinking. Stop stressing yourself out, or an ending. It could be ending or stop. Telling you to either stop or an ending to all of that. An ending to overanalyzing, an ending to overthinking, an ending to worries, ending to stresses. Yeah. This is how it's lined up on my table. That's an ending to challenging times, ending to difficult times, ending to overanalyzing, stressing, worrying, ending to all of that bullshit. I love it. Now your life is becoming complete. Accomplishments, happiness, celebrations. What a great, this is a great message. The first card being the Sun card and the last card being the World card. Your life is becoming whole. Emperor card. Yes. You're getting a hold of your life and you're becoming a boss of your own life. Things coming together. You are, the Emperor card is the top card. Like, but also the Emperor can be a controlling energy. So just, you got to make sure you get a handle of that controlling energy. We don't want to be controlling, okay? Or maybe with the Moon card being the very first card, or the bottom of the deck being illuminated that you being too controlling, make sure you get a handle of that. You cannot control. You can put your intentions on what you want and desire. You can manifest what you want and desire. You just can't necessarily control how it comes to you, how it unfolds in your life, and when it does. Okay, but other than that, like an Emperor card, like everything is coming together in your life. If that's or you could be attracting that into your life, an Emperor, a divine masculine. Also, with it being the Emperor being a divine masculine energy, divine masculine is all about taking action, going after what you want, manifesting what you want. So that's good. All right, Scorpios, book your personal ring at www.tiffaneetarot.com. I help you along your journey. Get more clarity on what you need to release, a more personalized reading. Yeah. Like this video, comment below, let me know how it resonates. Share, subscribe, follow, and I'll check you out next time. Bye.